my name is Frankie Kogan, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my songs from my piano exam. But today is a bit different. As you can see, or remember, the last video I've done in my grade 6 exam, I had the piano, which is on the other side of the room, the upright piano, and since then I've gotten a white grand piano. And the reason why I've taken so long to do grade 7 is not because of me struggling to do it, it's just that I've tried to pursue different music interests, such as playing the French horn and many others. So my first piece that I'd like to play for you today is Fugue by Johann Sebastian Bach. And I'm really nervous for my exam, and this is probably one of my best pieces that I'm going to play. It's a little bit short, it's very technical, not many dynamics, but I hope you enjoy. My first piece that I'll play for you today is Fugue by Johann Sebastian Bach. Now, this is a composition from the Baroque period, a song piece from the Baroque period, and all Bach's pieces were from the Baroque period. And fugue means flight. In Italian, fugue means flight. And you can actually hear in the piece, if you listen correctly, you can hear in the piece that the first voice is fleeing away from all the others. And in the Baroque period, it's very technical with a lot of fast notes, very technical with a lot of scale notes, and I personally like the Baroque period, though many may not, but I personally enjoy it. So I hope you'll enjoy the piece that I'm about to play, Fugue. We're going to move on to the classical period with Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. So I'm playing Allegro Moderato, which is a sonata, and this is the first movement of the sonata. And a sonata is a composition for one or more instruments in several contrasting movements. And Mozart made 18 sonatas, and they all consist of 3 movements. This one is the first movement, and in the 3 movements, the first movement is fast, the second one is slow, and the third one is fast. In this particular sonata, I'm playing the first movement, which is Allegro Moderato. The second movement is a slow one, which is Andante Cantabile, and the third movement is also fast, it's called Allegretto. So I'm playing Allegro Moderato, and I hope you enjoy it. moving on from the elegant and light music of the classical period to the expressive and passionate music of the Romantic period. I will now play Allegro non troppo by Felix Mendelssohn. Hope you enjoy. Now we arrive to our time, the modern period. I will now play Willy Wobblestick's Walkabout by Brian Bonser. Willy Wobblestick's Walkabout. The piece it's about a man named Willy Wobblestick who he's arrived at a place and he's a very important member of society, and he's walking around with his hands behind his back, and occasionally he might skip along or slowly squeeze in through the crowd. And one of the main things about modern period is that people generally like to mix two genres together. So in this piece, Brian Bonser tries to mix classical and jazz, which makes it classy jazz. And if you can hear, there's classy components, the clarity and the elegance. And there's also this colourful improvisation. So that maybe you'll try and figure out all the accents, because that's what modern period is well known for. So, spoken enough. Now enjoy the music. will now play one of my extras. I have 2 extras in the exam. The first 4 pieces that I played were list A, B, C, and D, which I meant to play the whole thing through, and I have to remember general knowledge for that. Those are my 4 main pieces. But then I also have my 2 extras. I have Variations by Berkovich and Moonlight Sonata by the famous Ludwig van Beethoven. And with Variations, if I get a choice for which one I'm going to play, I'll probably pick Variations because I enjoy that a lot more. But it's a quite a long piece. I mean, it's got 7 pages, so I might not get to play through the whole thing, but I'll definitely get to play through the whole thing for you guys. So go back, listen, and enjoy the music. Moonlight Sonata. This has actually been my favourite piece for a number of years now by Beethoven. Moonlight Sonata, famous Moonlight Sonata. And this is a very slow and quiet piece, so listen out for all the dynamics. Hope you enjoy. to my exam and hopefully I'll do well. Hopefully I'll get an A+ like last year. A won't be bad, but whatever happens, happens. Whatever will be, que será, será. So, wish me luck everyone, and I'm off to my exam.